Even after well over a month, I haven't been able to sleep much since coming aboard the Eternity. I think I'm still uncomfortable with the new surroundings. There are numerous unfamiliar noises, odd aromas, and then the unfamiliarity with the crew. And there's this odd vibration. I can feel it, even when I lay down and try to sleep. So whenever I can't sleep, I wander the many corridors of this ship, and whether purposely or accidentally, there are areas I have access to and that allow me to interact with many of the ship's low-level systems and databases. I've read personal logs, some of which are bordering on disturbing, studied ship schematics, and read a variety of EFN manuals about uniforms, conduct, and the such, and some unsecure communications access. There's always at least one guy that's awake, but I've never seen who is on duty during my excursions. I assume the need for a single crew member to be active and awake is a precaution while most of the crew is resting. The sensor systems embedded throughout the ship's superstructure are extensive and has capabilities beyond my permitted access, let alone my comprehension. But no automated computer-controlled system is infallible. More notably, for the first time since joining the crew of Eternity, I'm conflicted. Whether mistakenly or fortunately, I overheard Captain Brock and Commander Ace discussing the upcoming meeting with the CDF and the Riders representatives. Their voices were muffled, but I distinctly heard enough to concern me. I'm not one for senseless violence. There are conditions that do justify it, but merely disagreeing with an ally, no matter how estranged, doesn't. I feel I need to do something. Something that doesn't compromise this ship, that doesn't compromise this crew, nor compromise their growing confidence in and acceptance of me. But it's something that could be seen as mutiny. If it extends the peace between Eternity, the CDF, and the Riders, it must be the right choice to make.
Captain on deck.
Does this number keep going up, or is it's no? Never mind. That looks it.
No, sir. It's the right number.
Okay.
Can't confirm. I cross-checked it with the records.
What were the CDF's instructions on our approach?
CDF want us to approach at sublight to 10 kilometers, then dispatch via Osprey. They'll be escorting us with an Aventine-class destroyer.
Escorting an Osprey. Fucking love it.
Yes, sir.
All right. XO, make it so.
Yes, sir. Okay, Max, take your
Yes, sir.
station.
Orders?
Take us to Remington, half impulse.
Half impulse.
Once we reach 13 kilometers distance, slow to 1/4. You're to come to a stop at 10 kilometers.
Aye, sir.
Sergeant Warden, Pyro, front and center. Where are you guys at? How close are we supposed to go?
10 kilometers, sir.
Step away from me, Skittle.
On previous orders, I slowed to quarter impulse at 13 kilometers.
XO.
I think our boys are having some trouble activating the Osprey.
Yeah, whatever. XO.
Did they forget the keys?
Just
want
for
me to do
fun,
it?
let's see how on point the CDF are. Come to 9 kilometers.
Affirm,
Yes, sir.
9 kilometers.
Oh, are we actually stopped? We appear to be still moving.
We are.
Negative. We're still moving.
Oh.
Captain, Sergeant Warden, Osprey's ready.
Acknowledge it. Acknowledged.
Apparently, they managed to find the damn keys in the what do you call it? The solar protection or whatever.
XO, meet me in my
visor?
quarters.
Yeah, it's all of
Yes,
us.
sir.
Ensign K-Max, or Recruit K-Max.
Sir,
You will come to a halt at 9 kilometers.
9 kilometers. Aye, sir.
All right, this looks like our escort coming up here. XO, you have the con.
Yes, sir.
Good luck, Captain. Or should I say Al Capitan?
Call me Al Capitone.
Yes. Go up. There you
9
go.
kilometers, I'll stop.
Good work. Let's see if they
Uh,
flip their lids.
Rodor? No, we don't have any light fighters.
Ray 001, please advise we are ready to touch off.
Osprey 001, we confirm.
After that, do you need us to pull alongside these things, or what are we doing?
Well, first you should probably get off the connector in the hangar.
Yeah. Wait, when did we get those? Are we pulling alongside, or are we just going?
I think you're just going, sir.
Well, the CDF really don't control their airspace, huh? Alright, roger that. Osprey 002, departing. He meant 001. We don't have... What did he give?
Rotor, you're with me. We're
Hey,
gonna go fix that turret.
All
Affirmative.
ammunition has been depleted from
Where's
that
the
forward.
EFN logo?
All right. Perfect, Chief.
Copying the name too, so it's ready.
Shortly after Captain Brock departed for Remington Station, the crew completed some exterior repairs, and then after completing some diagnostics, it turned to playful banter and carrying on, insulting one another and so forth, as I guess the military does. And then the conversation got a little interesting, to say the least.
Brother.
All right, are we gonna
Becoming
start going?
wicked.
Are we gonna start going into the perverted fucking topics? Because I will fucking I will dominate all of you.
Well,
Yes,
that's
please,
not a
Daddy.
big- that's
Oh
not a
no,
big-
that's not what I meant. No.
Too
None of us
late.
like
Now
you.
it's a challenge.
I think I joined the wrong crew.
Yeah, you did.
just don't
Welcome
mind
to the Navy, son.
Time passed slowly as we waited and waited and waited. And then the crew started asking Commander Ace what exactly was going on and what the intentions are. And I was quite surprised to hear him actually admit to what I had overheard.
So what you're saying is we're about to blow up that battleship.
Blowing up the battleship is our last resort.
Captain,
I feel like it should be our first resort.
Captain, should I report? Should
That-
gunnery
Sorry.
should gunnery report to the CIC?
Negative. Remain on bridge.
Affirmative.
Originally, blowing up the shipyard was the first on our list of priorities. However, with the war effort suddenly going against the coalition's favor, they've been brought to the negotiating table. And we're
Has
going to
anyone
explode
thought
them.
whether or not the cons want to trade with Earth?
They have no interest with anyone. All they desire is conquest.
Cool.
Every
let's
attempt
do
at
it.
communication has resulted in belligerent hostility and violence.
So what you're saying is it's time to do with the cons what the NCR did to the cons.
What? Throw Molotovs at them until their tents burn to the ground? Because that's what I
No.
did when I was in the
Find out where they're
NCR.
keeping their women and children and burn them to the ground.
Yeah, because when I would join the NCR and when I got up against the cons, I had a flamethrower.
Yeah, because that was actually a thing. Like the when the cons were still powerful, what wound up happening is the NCR, and it's part of Boone's story, literally murdered all of their evacuating civilians. Like killed them all, wiped them all out. And I'm just like, good, you were fucking raiders. They're pretty fucking merciful considering they didn't just kill all of you drug-dealing scumbags. But then again, I'm a violent old West frontier justice type.
Well, I just checked the storage. Apparently, we don't have any extra ice on board.
Like any ice or extra ice?
It's completely dried out.
Well, that'll be something we deal with later.
Yep.
We're at full oxygen and 94% fuel capacity.
Screaming. There they are.
What?
The boys are back.
What? Really?
2 clicks out.
Yep.
Oh, look at that. Yeah. Opening a hangar.
If you want to, yeah.
Opening starboard side.
Captain on deck.
Captain on deck.
Yep.
Oh.
Well, I don't know if the CDF have relented. The battleship's not being built.
Excellent.
Wow. Really?
That easy, sir?
Not that easy. The part of the agreement is the deconstruction of the vessel and assisting them in building 2 standard spec heavy cruisers.
Ah, for fuck's
2 standard heavy cruisers. I see.
Cruisers we can handle. Battleships is a whole nother thing. I take this as a win.
Yep.
I agree,
Sounds
sir.
good to me.
Agreed.
Good job, gentlemen. We'll mostly be hanging out in our hangar. I imagine the CDF do not want us to look at their innards of their vessel. We'll probably be building out stuff for them. XO, take us towards Winchester. 1/2 impulse. Sorry. Remington, 1/2 impulse.
Wait, why are we going to Remington?
We're going to be assisting them in the deconstruction of this battle.
Oh,
I'll load the guns.
hey. Wait,
I prefer if no
kidding.
one is on the guns and our guns stay pointed forward.
wait,
I'm
this is
kidding.
this
I'm
isn't
kidding.
code. This isn't code
Lieutenant.
just telling them.
Lieutenant, silence all automated weapons. Helm, take us in.
All right, take it in. Speed?
Captain.
Make it happen.
Half impulse.
Don't worry, Cap. Pyro and I already put away all of our weapons at the armory.
Good.
Should I disengage the main batteries as well?
Go for it.
Affirmative.
Hey,
Offline
XO.
offline designators.
Hey,
Yes,
XO.
sir?
You know how angry Spectre sometimes used to get if like stuff really went bad?
All too well, sir. Why?
So imagine that times like 5. That was Admiral Mallard today.
Holy
Oh
shit.
dear.
Not to take solace or glee in the misfortunes of others, but feels a little good after being thrown to the wayside after the talks.
I suppose.
As we make our way to Remington, I can't help to think that there's been a little bonding, and the tension that had been growing was relieved to find that the CDF were standing down. I can only hope that I had a hand in it, and I think, for the first time in a long while, I'll actually sleep all the way through the night.